Hello, welcome to my very first video of Bad Batch Nation. In this video, I will be ranking every episode of Season 1 they have out. With any further ado, let's get into this. So at number 10 at the bottom of the list, we have The Replacements, Episode 3. I honestly was kind of disappointed in this episode because I felt like there wasn't really anything special about this episode. My favorite part of this episode was when Crosshair's squad took down the Resistance. My least favorite part was when the creature took their fuel and they chased it. I felt like there could have been something more exciting. Okay, now on to number 9 is Caught and Durham. That is episode 2. My favorite part about this episode is when Hunter and the deserted clone and his family save Omega from the nuke zone. My least favorite part was when Omega disobeyed orders and left the family where she would have been safe. At number 8, we have Cornered. I actually like this episode, but there's just so many good episodes to choose from. My favorite part about this episode is when they have the speeder battle, and I actually think the speeder Hunter has is in the Bad Batch Lego shuttle. My least favorite part about this episode is when the Avoid Pack, also looks like a bunny-looking creature, takes Omega's toy and she chases after it. Next up at number 7, we have Common Ground. Actually, this was the latest episode for Bad Batch. My favorite part about this episode is when the Bad Batch team takes one of the ATTE blockers and defeats all the stormtroopers. My least favorite part is when Sid takes advantage of Omega's smart strategies to get credits by gambling in a game. At number 6, we have Decommissions, which is episode 6. My favorite part about this episode is it kind of hints towards that they're going to be Rex or someone from the Republic who's going to be in the next episode. My least favorite part about this episode is it came empty-handed. Now at number 5, we have Bounty Lost, episode 9. My favorite part about this is when Cad Bane and Fennec Shand have their epic fight. My least favorite part about this episode is when Lamassu, the Kaminoan leader, sends them to terminate Omega. Next up at number 4, we have Battle Scars, episode 7. My favorite part about this episode is when Wrecker is attacking the rest of the Bad Batch, and he's chasing Omega because his inhibitor chip is activating Order 66. I like this part because of the epic fight scene, but at the same time it was still sad. At number 3, we have the very first episode, Aftermath. My favorite part about this episode is when the Bad Batch takes down the 3 kids and all the droids together. My least favorite part about this episode is when Crosshair starts shooting the Padawan. Finally, at number 2, we have Rampage, episode 5. I love this episode because of the twist that Michi is a Rancor. I also really love the epic battle they had in this episode. My least favorite part about this episode is when they meet Sid. She's not friendly. Sid definitely isn't one of my favorite characters, although she helped them get credits. And now, the moment everyone has been waiting for. At number 1, we have Reunion. My favorite part about this episode is when they're about to surrender and then they take down all the clones. My least favorite part about this is when Crosshair gets injured by the engine. I hated that part because Crosshair is my favorite member of the Bad Batch. I also was kind of sad when Omega was kidnapped and Cad Bane shot Hunter. I hope you enjoyed my very first video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And also, all my pictures were from Star Wars Wikipedia. See you in the next video, Bad Batch Nation.